my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
I'm back in the reaction video. Today we're doing Epica Universal Death Squad.
Yep, and it's Female Fronted Friday.
Yep. Been a little bit since we did Epica.
A couple weeks. Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah, 'cause I think we did one last month.
I can't even remember anymore.
I think because I threw that one in because that one might be in the concert, the Unchained Utopia. So I looked at the list of once they've done it, the other concerts.
So it's been almost a month.
Almost a month.
No, almost a month, 2 months.
Yeah,
so it was June.
Oh, June, yeah, almost 2 months then. Okay.
So. Yeah, there'll be more Epica coming, as well as another band in September, so just wait to find out about that.
Yep.
Let's get into this. I don't know much from Epica, but what we have heard we've enjoyed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That sounds really good. Wow, Mona's doing a lot vocally in this one. I mean, we got her beautiful classical voice, and then she's going into her head voice in this. Like,
yeah, the little bit we read about the song beforehand, just because when we looked it up, we saw Universal Love Squad, and we were trying to figure out what relation the two songs were. We did find out that it's an acoustic remix, so that's going to be interesting to do at some point.
Yeah.
But, so we know what the song's about. But they also said it was, like, melodic, but also heavy. And, like, we did read about it. Like, this fits, like, to a T. Like, it's everything you expect from Epica.
It really is.
I was worried at first that we weren't going to hear Simone sing by herself, because we were hearing her with the choir.
Yeah, I did like that, though. I did like having her with the choir, because the choir is, like, a little bit back in the mix.
Yeah. I was worried we weren't going to have her by herself. I'm very glad. It would have been weird if she didn't have a solo, like, come to the forefront, but, like...
Yeah, that would be...
I am very glad she did anyway, though, like... It would have been very weird. Other than it being weird, it fits the song better.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the choir because it gives it that fuller sound with her singing, too. Like, that's a nice extra sound in there with the beautiful choir. But as we know, Simone just got an amazing voice.
Yeah, like, this is... My only concern ever with Epica is that they do a little bit more growling than I typically like in some songs, but...
Yeah. That's more of the recent stuff is when they do growly.
But, like, this is just amazing.
Yeah.
Also, like, Blank Infinity is, like, one of my favorite... Like, if I had to pick one Epica song, that had to be it.
That is a really good one.
But this is up there, too. Like, this is just really, really good.
I'm really enjoying this. I like how she's changing up the style really nice. Like, she's going from, like, a more classical sound into her head voice. That transition is really nice. And it's more contemporary head voice, I should say. Like,
yeah.
beautiful.
Epica's just an amazing band.
They really are.
So, can't wait to see them soon. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I will say while I wasn't a big fan of the growls, they worked well more accented.
Mm-hmm. I think I would have maybe liked it. Like we're not big on growls. But maybe if it was like a gritty voice. Best comparison I can think of really quickly off the top of my head is like Marco. When he goes like his more grit and angry.
Yeah,
Instead of his pretty clean.
full on growl.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I will say, while I'm not as big a fan of the growls, I will say these growls are more tolerable because they're not like that full on possessive sound. Like, but the more devil sounding growls. But these ones are, they're tolerable. But yeah, I would have preferred more of the grit than a full on growl. But that's what he does. So.
Yeah, and that's absolutely fine for them. That's what they like. It's just our personal preferences and our personal opinions.
Yeah, and I will say though, I will say his low growls do work well with Simone's really beautiful high voice. Like, it's a good, contrast. So I get why they do it. While I'm not as big of a fan of it, I do understand why they do it.
Absolutely.
But this was still really amazing. Like, the music was awesome. Like, the guitar sections, like, really heavy. The keyboard.
Like, and when it came in really heavy, and I'm glad that he added that little bit of I don't even know what you'd call it, that little bit of change up in the sound.
Yeah.
Like they do the main riff for a couple bars and then switch it up really fast for a second. It's almost like a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
because the best way for me to think about it.
Yeah, because they had like that little prettier section, the contrast with the heaviness.
Yeah.
Which was really nice. Yeah, this was really good, I think, and I love Simone's voice. I'm gonna give this an 8.75.
I actually think I'm gonna rate this higher than you. I think I'm gonna give this a 9. Like, I really, really enjoyed this one. I think it would been even higher, like I said before, if it wasn't for the full-on growls that I didn't enjoy as much.
Yeah, that's what lowered this one for me. Like, if he was less growl, I probably would give this a 9, or 8.9 maybe. But this was still amazing, so.
Yep. So please check out links in the description for the video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that our Patreon is now open and that we will probably be opening our PayPal next week, so stay tuned for more info.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.